So several of you fine folks sent me a clip we're about to show on Instagram of a guy getting his very first paycheck. And I believe he's a UPS worker, if I'm not mistaken. I think that is correct. And so for our listening audience, you could just listen in. This is a very, very viral clip that's out there. But this is worth watching. Again, this is from a Cuban who's now in the United States, and he is describing to his loved one, I don't know if it's his wife or girlfriend, and this is a very fun video, and he's talking about his very first paycheck. Watch and listen.
Yeah.
Grábame.
He's saying, are you filming me?
Oh my God! Mentira!
Check americano.
His first American paycheck. He's looking at the actual take home right now. Now he kisses it.
Look at the taxes.
Pero prefiero esto que no Fidel Castro. Fidel Castro me quitaba más. El comunismo me quitaba más. ¿Tú sabes qué? Este es mi primer cheque por hora. Que tú sientes que cada hora de trabajo vale. Que cada hora de trabajo...
Every hour counted.
Y que se lucha, que sabes que puedes luchar por algo. Es un sentimiento que no es comparable con nada. Porque nunca lo tuve en mi país. Y en Cuba no lo hay. Y aquí lo tengo la prueba. Aquí está.
Wow. So good. So, for those of you who are the listening audience there, of course, he's speaking in his native language. And as he looks at the pay stub, he then goes on to say, and I'm paraphrasing, he says, for those of you that were listening only, he says, in Cuba, communism took way more. And he goes on to say, as he's looking at the check, because his friend's asking him about the taxes, and of course, I hate American taxes as well. It makes me angry pretty quickly. But what was so profound there is the pure joy, as he says, my time counted every day, every hour, every second counted. Whereas in communism, nothing counted, nothing mattered because it was government pay and this is socialism run amok. And I think it's a beautiful thing. And I will not go preach on this, another show, another time. But for those who are tempted by or even proclaiming the values of universal pay, that right there is as powerful as a reason not to do it as anything I've ever seen. And that was a man from Cuba for the first time in his life getting paid for his effort and seeing his future. And what you really saw was dignity wash all over him. Dignity. And that's a beautiful thing. I got goosebumps here.